Many of the people that watch my channel or watch other YouTubers' channels here in Pattaya are thinking, maybe I'm going to go to that place. I've watched it online. I really want to go and visit it for myself. But there's a problem. They're a little bit shy and they haven't got confidence to come on holiday or vacation on their own. So they go down the pub and ask their mates if they want to go with you. Some of them might say no, but you might get one who says, okay, let's go together to the Sin City of Pattaya. The only problem is, you've now got a wingman. What is a wingman? And do you need one to come here to this city, particularly on your first visit? Now, one of the things that I've never revealed until today is that the first time I came to Pattaya in the 1990s, I came with a wingman. In fact, I'd completely forgotten about it until I started researching this video, and I've never come back with that person ever again. So maybe a wingman is not for me. I like to go on holiday and hunt alone. But if you're different, how do you go about finding a wingman, and do you really need one? And the first thing I've thought about is, what is the definition of a wingman? So, me being a serious journalist, I went on the internet and found out. A wingman or wingmate is a role that a person may take when a friend needs support with approaching potential romantic partners. And of course, the term originates from the Air Force, where there would be a wingman protecting the main pilot in his aircraft. And what I didn't know is that the term wingman doesn't just apply to coming on holiday here to Thailand or Pattaya. You can actually have a wingman in normal life as well. And they talk about it on dating sites and also on sites that promote game and other techniques for attracting women. There was a survey that I looked at when I was researching this subject online, and it talked about the concept of how a single female would react to a single guy being in a bar on his own. Even if that guy is looking to attract a woman, that single female would see that guy on his own as, to be honest, a bit of a Billy No Mates, all on his own with no friends. Whereas a guy that came in maybe with another friend or in a group of males or females would see that guy as more friendly and somebody that they would be more attracted to. With that in mind, what about when you take that theory and bring it to Pattaya? Is it better to hunt alone on yourself and maybe have girls be judgmental of you? Or is it better to go out in a groups of 2 or more and have the girls become more attracted to you because you've got some mates? So now we know that what a wingman is, and we can see that it has potential benefits for you here in Pattaya. Let's have a look at what a wingman can bring to the table, the pros and the cons. Things you might want to consider about wingmen. First of all, if you're going out to meet a girl, is it something you prefer to do alone? Or would you rather do it with a friend, or even in a group like a bar crawl? How long are you going to be together for? Are you going to be just going to 1 bar, 2 bars, or is you going to make a night of it? And different people have different views on this. If you go out as a pair, are you looking to meet 2 ladies? And are the Thai girls that you will meet, either in discos, bars, wherever, going to be happier to approach 2 guys, maybe as a single lady, or would they have more confidence to approach a single guy on his own? What happens if the wingman that you're with meets somebody and then decides to go off? Are you going to be judgmental of him? And also, are they going to be judgmental of you if you create a problem about that? How about the wingman himself when you choose it? Has it got the same experience as you here in Pattaya? One important thing to remember about wingmen, and one thing I hear a lot, is about the financial implications of having a wingman. Are you buying all the drinks? Is everything on you, or are you going to split the bill? Are you going to buy rounds? And how about a situation where your wingman is ordering lots of drinks for a lady that you might quite fancy, who's showing interest in your friend, but at the end of the day, you're paying the bill? If I'm going to give you any piece of advice about wingmen, it would be this: plan in advance and set some ground rules about what you and your wingman are going to expect from the night out. How long are you going to be together? What happens if you go to the first bar and one of you meets a nice girl and then wants to leave? This happened to me a few years ago when I was in Bangkok with a couple of very good friends. I met some little friend in the bar, obviously me being the alpha male and tremendously handsome, only joking, and I decided to split. That was 20 years ago. Those people still haven't forgotten the fact that I left them in the lurch. So please don't create problems that could linger on for years like I did. Make some ground rules. If you're going to meet somebody early on, let them know. If you're going to split the bills or buy rounds, let them know. Make some ground rules early and you're going to have a far better time. So here's a scenario that you might not have thought of. Say you and your wingman go to a bar and you meet a really nice girl, buy her some drinks, it's all going off nice, there's a bit of chemistry, and you want to maybe go with her, your little new friend, to a restaurant, hotel or whatever. But your wingman is telling you, no, she's not nice, she doesn't look good, her hair's not good, she's got a problem, whatever. He is being judgmental of the girl that you have chosen. Have you thought about that situation, that scenario, and how does it play out when you're out and about with your wingman here in Pattaya? Your wingman will offer you protection, especially if you're a guy who gets scammed or gets carried away. If you're inexperienced here in Pattaya, I've heard countless stories of guys going out with a wingman, and they've met girls that maybe weren't girls, and all sorts of scenarios have happened and all sorts of excuses have come up at the end of the night or the next day. So a wingman will be your extra pair of eyes that is going to help and protect you when you go out in the big bad world here in Pattaya. Maybe your wingman can teach or even mentor you into becoming more experienced at a quicker rate, which is going to make your holiday or vacation experience even better. I asked a few people in the bar last night what they were thinking about this subject, and the general consensus is that if you're inexperienced, you've been here for the first time, and you don't really know the town, you don't really know how the rules work, how the ground rules work, it's best to come with a friend, or maybe even try and pair up with a more experienced person. But the longer you're here, that might become a bit of a draw, and you really just want to come on your own. You've got your air miles under your belt, and you're quite happy to just go out on your own, be confident, and meet girls that way. But don't listen to me and don't listen to them. What do you think? I'd like to know what your feelings are about wingmen. Are they a pest? Are they a positive or negative in your experience here in Pattaya? Let me know please in the comments down below. If you want to come and say hello to me, I can't be your wingman, but I can have a friendly chat with you over a coffee. Come next door to my bar, Le Pub, or come here to Milk, my brand new bar. It opens at 8 o'clock here, 4 o'clock next door, and I'm here most days. Come and have a chat. I'm very approachable. But for now, for me, Mr. Egg, here in Milk on Soy Diamond, I'll be seeing you later. Take care. Bye bye.